Now with us we have 4 reporters from the Bronx Journal, Barbara Torres, Alvin Lizojo, Coralia Barrios, and Christine Torres. Barbara Torres is writing about the myths regarding common law marriages. Alvin Lizojo just returned from Mexico. He's writing about a group of Bronx students who went to Mexico to build a school. Coralia Barrios is writing about a fashion show that is making a contribution to society. And Christine Torres is our entertainment writer, and she will tell us about some of the events that are coming up recently in the near future here in the Bronx. Thank you for being on the program. It's a pleasure having my students with me. As I said on the program earlier, this is a program produced by students. It's about the reporters who write for the student newspaper and community newspaper out of Lehman College, the Bronx Journal. All of you write for the paper. It's really great to have you, give you this exposure so that you see what it is in the real world, what this is like in the real world, and that's what we're doing with this program. I want each of you to tell me a little bit about the program that you're working on for the next edition, and then if we have time, we want to talk a little bit about what it is that we do here with this TV program and with the paper. Christine, you're our entertainment writer.
Yes,
you write about all kinds of events that are coming up in the Bronx that people should know about.
Yes.
One of the events that you already wrote about for the next edition is the first segment that we did on today's show,
Yes.
which is Pregones Theater. You sort of preview that play that Rosalba Rolón mentioned, The Beep.
Yeah.
What else is on your column for the next edition?
Oh, so much. Where can I start? We have a lot of Lehman performances. For example, we have Cutie and the Frank. It's a Jamaican parody of Beauty and the Beast. It should be very comical. We also have the Flying Karamazov
Brothers.
Exactly, you've heard of them.
Yes.
Brothers, yes. And what they do is early SNL versions of comedy, and it should be really funny. So.
Basically, these are jugglers and comedians and dancers, and they put on a great show.
Exactly. We also have, in the Bronx, the Puerto Rican Parade. Everybody should look out for that. What else do we have? We have so much, I can't even think.
Quite a lot of stuff in your column, and we hope that our viewers check out the next edition of the Bronx Journal, because basically it's a guide of what to do here in the Bronx as far as entertainment is concerned.
And there's so much.
And Alvin Lizojo just came back from Mexico. You were on a very interesting trip during the spring break. You went to Tijuana, Mexico. What were you doing there?
Basically, we was help building a school for the children in a very poor community. The Dean Holloway from Lehman College, he organized this event with an organization called Los Niños, who basically we just go over there, we help with the community, and we get to interact with the community, get to know them, and learn and experience things that we probably never experienced.
And now you're writing a story for the Bronx Journal on your experience with photos and a whole expose on that, what it feels like to build a school.
Yes, it was just an amazing experience. We all went there thinking one thing, and we came back with an experience of a lifetime. It just blew us away.
And in a future segment on this program, we're going to have some of the students who actually participated. We're going to have video, and we're going to do a much longer segment on this program about that trip to Mexico. Corey, Coralia Barrios, you're writing about a fashion show.
Yes.
That basically raises funds and gives them back to society.
Yes, in a way. It's actually being sponsored and organized by the International Dance, Drama, and Design Student Association, which is a club here on Lehman College campus. And basically, the 1/4 of the profit is going to go to the American Cancer Society. And the fashion design is going to be offered by 6 designers. Amongst them is Rockaware, which is very well known. Luis Peralta, and 2 of the very own Lehman College designers from the same association. They're going to be presenting their first design line. So it's going to be fun.
So now you're our fashion writer.
Yes, you
And
can
not
say
too
that.
long ago, you were writing the front page article on the veterans coming back from Iraq. And now you're writing
so
about fashion.
it's an entirely different experience.
Diversity here.
Yes.
Ms. Torres, tell us about your piece. You write an advice column for singles and for, in this case, married people or people who think they're married.
Right. Well, my column now for the next issue is about common law marriages. And there's this myth that if you're together for more than 7 years, you're automatically common law married. But it's actually false. It only applies in certain states.
And not after 7 years.
Right,
It's after states who do have common laws
right.
allow you to be in this kind of marriage, but it doesn't. The requirement is not living together 7 years.
Exactly.
Which is what most people think.
Right,
So basically, you give them advice on what to do and what happens if you're in a situation and you need to split up and you get divorced and all
et
this
cetera,
other
et
stuff.
cetera. And you can read all of that in my article. Exactly.
Okay. I think we have only about 1 more minute left. They told me we had more time, and I wanted you guys to tell me what it is, what it feels. Tell the public what it feels like to be working as a student on a newspaper and on a TV show. Barbara.
Well, as a senior here graduating, it's given me the opportunity not only to expand and gain experience, but also build my portfolio. And it's been a wonderful opportunity. You get to network. I work with a great team with the staff reporters here, and I just love it.
And so you build your portfolio in terms of clippings for the newspaper, the articles that you write for the newspaper, but also video from programs like this, right, Christine?
This has been an amazing experience, and I can never ever forget this opportunity because the experience, I can never
Put it into words.
put it into words. I can't even do that. But this, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's okay. We need to go because they're telling us that we need to do one of these. So thank you. You all know what this means now. Thank you for being on the program. We'll see you very soon on another edition of the Bronx Journal.